So today's video is going to be really fantastic. If you want to do your MBA from world's top university, then this is what you should be looking for. आज हमारे बीच हैं ऐसी गेस्ट जिन्होंने अपनी MBA करी है नेशनल यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ सिंगापुर से, NUS सिंगापुर, विच इज़ रैंक नंबर 1 अक्रॉस एशिया एंड रैंक नंबर 11 अक्रॉस द वर्ल्ड। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। इस वीडियो को पूरा ज़रूर देखिएगा, शेयर भी ज़रूर करिएगा, क्योंकि ऐसे इंटरव्यूज़ लाने में हमारा बहुत एफर्ट लगता है। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट टुडेज सेशन। So please welcome Rupa Saxena. Hi Rupa, how are you?
Hi, hello everyone. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe and healthy in your home. Okay, so I'll start with the college because SRCC agar dekhe to hum for every commerce student it's a dream. It was for me as well. I'm sure for you as well. तो वो एक और रहा था जब पता चला था कि हाँ SRCC में हो गया है एडमिशन. And once you go there, you realize you are in the company of such brilliant minds कि automatically motivation आ जाता है to work on yourself and to take part in so many other activities. जो लोग try कर रहे हैं college admissions के लिए, मेरा advice यही होगा कि try to develop a rounded personality. सिर्फ academics पे focus नहीं कीजिए. I mean, academics is important, don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, what they also look at is your extracurriculars, how much you have developed in your personal sphere, as well as the networks and connections that you build. The standard interview process is 3 rounds. The first round is your written application, followed by your group discussion, and followed by personal interview. And I would say personal interview mein what they are really looking at is how you stand out versus the 100 other brilliant students that are applying with you. So definitely ACADS matter. ACADS are the starting point, but then what will set you apart is your extracurriculars. आपने college में पढ़ाई के अलावा पढ़ाई के साथ क्या किया? Did you volunteer? Did you work in some donation drives? Did you work in an entrepreneurship cell where you created a project of your own? Did you take part in the societies? Were you a part of any of the fairs, any of the other projects or events apart from your ACADS? Sure. So Deloitte mein mera time was around 3 years. The first part I immediately once I got into Deloitte, I also gave another interview for selection into advisory, which is more aligned to the consulting space. So मेरा जब वहाँ पे selection हो गया, that was I think the turning point for me. उसके बाद से मैंने वहाँ पे compliance testing में थोड़ा time spend किया, and then I switched over the domain to another financial risk. So overall, my experience was mostly centered around risk management. And after 3.5 years or so in that sphere, I felt it was the right time to gain more exposure. And I wanted to not just gain it in my work, I also wanted to gain it geographically. So that was my motivation for going for an MBA. So the first thing that I would recommend doing is get as much research information that you can from credible sources. Credible sources का क्या मतलब हुआ? जिस इंस्टीट्यूट की में जाना है उस इंस्टीट्यूट की वेबसाइट सबसे पहले देखें. That's the most important source. Secondly, अगर आप LinkedIn पे हैं, and I'm sure होना चाहिए if you are at this juncture, then try to connect with students in that university. क्योंकि वेबसाइट पे तो वो आपको हमेशा एक बहुत polished view दिखाएंगे, but students will be able to give you a better and more credible view. And then the third would be to get in touch with your professors and also your university teachers, because they definitely give their advice and recommendations to a lot of students. So उनकी accumulated knowledge से भी आप benefit कर सकते हैं.
पढ़ाने का जो कल्चर था, तो इंडिया का और सिंगापुर का क्या डिफरेंस था उसमें? मेजर डिफरेंस मैं पूछ रहा हूँ.
Majorly मुझे लगता है इंडिया में again the focus is still on academics. Even though we emphasize कि co-curriculars होने चाहिए, but at the end of the day अगर आपके marks नहीं आते तो end of story. But यहाँ पे one, because MBA में I think it's more you're learning from your peers, so it was a lot. It was mostly like discussion based. Sorry. So अगर आप एक class में contribute कर रहे हैं कुछ बोल के, So then that opinion counted. That opinion carried weightage or marks. It was not so much the written papers. Tests भी होते थे, presentations भी होती थी, but it was more so about how you were justifying what you were saying. That really carried weightage. And then there were group projects जो आपको आपके peers के साथ करने पड़ते थे. तो उसमें भी how are you carrying out that discussion? अगर दो opposing sides of stories हैं, how are you bringing it to a conclusion? How are you presenting it and convincing the audience? I think those were also given weightage.
ओके, अब नाउ द लास्ट पार्ट इज कि अब जब आपका पूरा कैंपस कंप्लीट होने वाला था, सो नाउ व्हाट वाज द थिंग यू वर आई मीन लुकिंग फॉर टू गेट अ जॉब? क्या प्रोसेस है, कैसे जॉब मिलेगी? आपके दिमाग में कंटिन्यूस चल रहा होगा बिकॉज द प्रोसीजर इन इंडिया एंड इन सिंगापुर इज कंप्लीटली डिफरेंट. सो हाउ यू मैनेज and cope with that, and how you grab the opportunity there?
Okay, so this is one thing I would like to state कि definitely जो इंडिया में concept of campus placements होता है doesn't exist here. So it was a big shock for me coming in. So I thought companies will be lining up and हम interview दे देंगे, but यहाँ पे the career services will help you to get a connection, but उसके आगे how you reap your benefits out of that connection depends on your networking skills. यहाँ पे concept of coffee chats is very prevalent. तो अगर आप किसी एज अ स्टूडेंट किसी इंस्टीट्यूट किसी कंपनी के सीईओ या सीएफओ से बात करना चाहते हैं, वो बड़ी बात नहीं मानी जाती. दैट दे एंड दे आल्सो अग्री टू हैव अ कॉफी चैट विद यू. सो दैट इज अ कांसेप्ट आई फाउंड वेरी नाइस एंड वेरी हार्टनिंग कि एज अ स्टूडेंट आपकी कोई बाउंड्रीज नहीं है वहाँ पे. यू शुड जस्ट बी मोर प्रोएक्टिव एंड मोर विलिंग टू टेक द फर्स्ट स्टेप. And then once you get those connections, फिर उसके बाद then it's your again how you convince that you are going to add value, how you convince that आपने जो skills set लिया है that's unique and that can help you add value to the person and to the company. And there's also a factor of likability. आपके पास दुनिया भर की skills हो सकती हैं, लेकिन if that person does not see that human connect in you, he or she is probably not going to hire you.